This business, you have to be beyond the Hall of Fame. You've got to go a step beyond the Hall of Fame into the legendary category.
Any more injuries, and this team is already in a bad way, going to be even worse, as Dirk was a little shaky getting up after an impressive run just to even make it into the postseason. They were 3 under 500 with 12 to play as Dirk on the team.
Well, I like the first two possessions, getting that basketball out to Dirk Nowitzki, and you can see here, attack is Russell. Some kind of way, you got to keep him off the glass.
This is on his second try. Dirk actually had a pretty decent game in game one. He was one of the only Mavericks that scored it as Durant goes strong.
At his size, Zaza Pachulia rotated over. He was early, just not able.
And the Mavericks come out with that. Matthews with the rebound. Williams for three. And ready to watch Rick Carlisle, his rotations, his substitution patterns. See what he's got in the tool shed today. Williams will fire up another three, and he knocks down his second three.
They're coming out and competing.
Durant checking Felton, finds some open space, and he hits the mid-range. Get them all out there. There's the shooting numbers for Oklahoma City. How about 3 for 3? You got it.
Possible to go. Darren Williams struggling with the sports hernia. He was a game-time decision as on the court. Rick Carlisle said.
Darren Williams, I know Rick Carlisle, he told us all he wants to be careful with his minutes, but he's his hottest hand as Oklahoma City on Saturday. Darren Williams already has 11. As Pachulia misses, but the tap by Powell keeps it alive, and a three.
And they're getting wide open three-point shots.
They have already matched their three-point output from game one. They're 4 for 4 as Durant hits.
Well, Zaza Pachulia and Powell, also two guys that will be physical. They will put bodies on bodies.
Westbrook finds Adams, goes strong off the window. Chris Singler, Devin Harris. Mavericks are going to get deep in the clock a lot here if it goes their way. Good pass. Harris dumps. Harris trying to turn the corner with the right hand. Gets the friendly roll.
7 seconds left.
And going to Dirk. Felton, little shake, little bake, knocks it down. He can be dealing with the injury. Had 11 points in the first quarter. In the corner, Waiter to the ground as he can. He's had a number of scoops. And he rises up, makes a good play there, and in transition on the run, Justin Anderson. Oh, the Maverick. Westbrook back in there. He's been quiet. And almost a turnover, but Cantor ends up with it. Oh, my goodness. What?
Anderson again contested. And you can see the Thunder not getting easy fast break points, and there's Durant with an open look.
That's the answer. And it's Durant with a rebound. To the corner. Right away, Morrow gets a shot at it, and Williams, the hobbled Darren Williams, passed up a three. Pachulia gives it, and Powell hangs but can't get it to go. Pachulia with start to the season, kind of hit the wall in the last 2 months of the season. As Ibaka got a couple misses here as Durant slips and falls. Powell comes up with it, and Felton running the floor, easy as it gets. Dallas by 2, Oklahoma City with the ball. 4:20 left in the first half as Westbrook hits. He's hit a couple from closing on him.
Well, they have 2 point guards in Darren and Raymond Felton. Both guys are just trying to get advantage by running pick and rolls.
Shot clock down to 1.5. Dirk gets it up and gets it to go. It plays so far in this series.
The turnover and the missed dunk.
Mesri going strong against Adams. Adams from New Zealand. I don't understand a word he's saying, but I know he busted me good. In the corner, Serge Ibaka for 3. And he gets a friendly roll. Felton, and it's Ibaka who clears it away. All tied. Oklahoma City trying to take the lead. Westbrook buries the triple. Felton splits it, falls down. Nowitzki is there. Shot clock at 1. Nowitzki gets the friendly roll.
He can get close to the rim. And good job by the Mavericks.
Gets himself open. That would have counted had it gone. It does.
What Rick Carlisle told me is that Darren did stiffen up after he took him out, and he sat a little bit too long. So in the second half, he'll try to give Darren shorter rest so he doesn't stiffen up.
From the field in this game, he is 1 for 6 from behind the arc. And this is Westbrook on Felton, and that's easy for Westbrook.
Raymond Felton get a nice, easy jump shot.
Turnover. Got a steal. And all the way in. OKC up 4. And now Nowitzki for 3. Barrett Durant closed it quickly. Turned the wrong way, and Durant denied him. Westbrook on the take with the left. 8-point win on Saturday. Much more entertaining game here today. Williams going up high. Durant turns the corner. And looked like Robinson was coming free in this game. Ibaka, he's going to get his points. Maybe focusing a little bit too much on the three-point shooting as Durant goes all the way in. Now it's Felton. Adams ends up on him. So Westbrook and Nowitzki. Shot clock ticks. And Nowitzki knocks it down off a Powell, but Felton saves it. Felton on the take. And a foul and one. Raymond Felton. And Westbrook active, gets the steal. Looking for help. Westbrook finds Morrow. Got it. Possession for Oklahoma City. So 6 turnovers for the Mavericks this quarter. And Felton a little floater. And there for the puck.
Active on the defensive end.
Air ball. And there's Cantor again. This time he gets.
This is the type of game the Thunder need to be able to overcome some things. But give the Dallas Mavericks a lot of credit. Darren Williams out for right now. No JJ.
Crunch time here in the 4th. Harris on the take. Oh, Harris with that injured, but looking for a foul. Harris with 2 on him, going to take them both. A little float. Oh, the foul! A 17-point game earlier this season against Oklahoma City, and Durant going again. No foul again. And Durant is furious as
physical game right now. You can see they have Kevin Durant at the 4 against Dirk Nowitzki.
Nowitzki got pushed off 20 missed field goals. That's a career high in a playoff game. Now Waiters all the way in. Waiters. And that counts.
And scoring in bunches.
Another turnover. Durant with his head up finds Westbrook. Back to Durant with a throwdown. Westbrook almost lost the handle. Serge Ibaka got it. Lead by 7. Does Dallas have an answer? Mesri kicks it to Matthews all the way in. Take it on Cantor and gets it to go.
Great pass by Mesri.
Westbrook rises up, buries it. Matthews has done a lot of the dirty work defensively tonight. They need his offense now. Little turnaround, sweet shot, Matthews. The play ends up in the hands of Harris. Tough pass, Nowitzki gets it to Mesri with a dunk.
Devin Harris has done a nice job on the glass.
Well, I guess he's got 6 boards as Felton answered.
Enough because you know the ball is going to Kevin Durant.
Durant has 17, but he has missed 22 shots. It's Felton again.
And you can see Wesley Matthews.
They got to know this is their chance to try to get back in it as Westbrook goes. Adams the board. Adams around and down it goes. Matthews the race. And he'll spot up. Harris all the way in with a little ball fake, and Harris fell.
Well, the guards did a nice job, and there's Raymond Felton.
Oh, Felton with Durant gets it again. No, it's taken away by Matthews. Matthews all the way, and it goes. Leads. They got to get one up quick. Durant for 3. Got it. Kevin Durant moving fast. Westbrook as the clock ticks gives it to Durant. Durant, no. Put back, no. Adams, it goes. Count it. Oklahoma City has won it. Adams got rid of it in time. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. The call on the floor is a made basket. Wow. The light flickers.
The Dirkettes on hand, getting ready for this Western Conference first round series. It's game 3. The Oklahoma City Thunder and the Dallas Mavericks tied at a game apiece. It's the NBA on changes for Dallas, though. Felton in the starting lineup with J.J. Barea. Barea did not play in Game 2 because of a right groin strain. Darren Williams is in uniform. Game 2 to his right knee. The only Mav to score in double figures in both games. Robertson off the rim, and he gets the bounce. He got two. Westbrook, stutter step to the corner. Ibaka, the jump shot. Book it. Felton was the hero offensively. 21 points in 41 minutes. Pachulia, kick out. Shot clock winding down. And the jumper goes down for Rain. Westbrook on the push. Now Durant using the Adams screen. The pull-up pop. Count it. Now Durant using the Adams screen. The pull-up pop. Count it. Of issues down the stretch. He was actually more concerned with the defense, allowing Dallas to get back into the game. Nowitzki. It's good.
Out at the elbow. Very near where he missed his first one. Dirk doesn't often miss twice.
Ibaka with the
clock until they find the shot that they want. They are making Oklahoma City be frustrated with their execution.
Felton offhand on the play, slow to get up, and now makes his way down for defense. Oh, Durant! And Ibaka guides it over to Durant. Durant picked up by Barea, loses his footing, and turns it over. 5 on 4. Felton to Nowitzki, ball fake and a jumper. Bottom.
Is out. That's the list. Do I get a degree for that or what? Goodness.
Now Rick Carlisle has to manage all of these minutes, especially with how much these guards have to exert themselves to slow down Russell Westbrook.
And of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Jump shot, Ibaka. They give Pachulia the jump shot. He doesn't take it. Lee takes a peek at the clock. With the right hand. NBA behind Rajon Rondo. Former point guard with Dallas. Waiters gets. Oklahoma City is shooting 57% from the field. Out of the corner, Waiters. That's a three. And a matchup with 12-year veteran Devin Harris. Mismatch. Durant over Felton. Where's Bacon? Is Kevin Bacon here?
I don't know. His name was Ren in the movie. Ren.
Nice. Lee really been struggling with the jump shot since being dealt to Oklahoma City. Justin Anderson is in for Dallas. Barea, the penetration, and he gets
friendly bounce.
Points in the paint, and actually in favor of Dallas right now. Durant, oh!
For you. Beautiful move.
9 points for Durant. Nowitzki over Collison. 2 victories here in Dallas. Devin Harris with the bucket to cut into the Oklahoma City lead. And it's Cantor for 2. 2 minutes gone by here in the second. Barea, zigzag to the state. And Randy Foye has kind of been a hybrid throughout his career. Barea! City. Durant, the jump shot. Count it.
Same feeling. I am, but in this game, it could be a night for Kevin Durant. Has been great so far. Sharp.
Anderson. That's winding down. Waiters has to make it happen with a floater. It goes down for deep.
In the game.
Devin Harris using the Lee screen, rolling to the rim, and he gets the roll. They'll have to follow to play this team at this stage. Durant!
Thompson. They are a great basketball team.
Pachulia, kick. Matthews, they need it. They got it.
And knocking down jump shots.
Westbrook, he sticks it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Durant lost the ball. Matthews there defensively. Oklahoma 8-50, Thunder. Catch and shoot, Ibaka.
Want Russell to over-penetrate, take the pull-ups if you get those, but just continue to distribute the ball and play the right way. And as for closing out...
Grab it, Adams does. Off to the races for Westbrook, gives it up. Ibaka! Grind it out. Told his team they had to rebound better. That's not been a big issue. Durant of 6. Third quarter, 5 of 5. Matthews on a fadeaway. Yes, score for Dallas with 13 points. That ended an 11-0 Thunder run. Durant gets around Matthews. Layup, no. Follow Adams. That's why the double technicals. Felton to the rim. Nation by Felton. Durant coughs it up. Nowitzki gives it up. Felton lays it in. Westbrook backing in on Felton. 10 to shoot. The turnaround.
A difficult shot at that.
Nowitzki pull-up. Got it.
Step to the free throw line to knock down shots when it's so tough for them to generate some offense. And it slows down the pace of the game for OKC.
Nowitzki the screen, and it's a 12-point lead for the Thunder. Westbrook off the rim. Adams the offensive board. Jordan. Mesri the box out. Barea on the push. Collison shows defensively. Rolling to the rim. Nowitzki. Westbrook feeds it to Waiters. Matthews got knocked down on the play. Westbrook over Nowitzki. Count it. So it's Barea, Harris, Matthews, Nowitzki, and Mesri. Barea to the hole.
The angles on those screens so well.
Westbrook dumps it off. Canner gets Westbrook. The kick. Ibaka doesn't take the three. Westbrook will. He drills. Canner.
Stay away from those turns.
That is 8 turnovers now for Oklahoma City. And a giveaway by Dallas. Waiters up the floor. Durant. Trail the Thunder by 18. Final stages of the third quarter. Durant over Felton. Tip in go. #1 rebounding team in the NBA. Offensive rebounding as well. Highest offensive rebounding percentage in the league. 16 points for Canner. 7 boards.
Period in the NBA, which is not the truth. But if you stack them up against the elite in this league, they have to be better.
31 in the second. 39 in the third. Felton the acceleration. Now it's Barea. 8 on the clock. Anderson! 18 minutes for the Thunder. Barea. Shot clock down to 12. Barea. The flip. Barea up the floor. The cutter. Nowitzki through his hands and a turnover. Westbrook breaks free. Russell Westbrook up. 20-point lead for Oklahoma City. Harris the crossover and the deuce. Diagonal feed at Ibaka with 7 to shoot. Hands to Waiters. 104-86 Oklahoma City launching up through
on that right side.
Double team leads to a Waiters three for Felton. Baseline drive.
Shoves Felton off.
Durant loses it. Felton gets a piece. Breakout by Anderson. Ibaka's there. Anderson. Durant with 31. Westbrook with 20. 17 for Waiters. 14 for Ibaka. Westbrook. The knockaway in the paint. Felton little shove. Swatted. Take your pick. Waiters and Ibaka. Westbrook goes down.
Smarter.
Game 4 is set for Westbrook. 2-man game with Durant. Pull-up jump. No good. Tip it. We approach 5 minutes to play in the fourth. Villanueva. Layup go. Westbrook accelerating their season. Dwight Powell is in for Dallas. Matthews, the spin, and a fadeaway. Durant, a three. Yes, up by Villanueva. They'll have a dance-off. Westbrook, count it, has gone back to the locker room. Ibaka comes into Dallas and takes care of business. Shooting 57% from the field. Houston.
The Oklahoma City Thunder trying to get a step closer to the conference semifinals as they face the Mavs in Dallas. It is game 4 of this first round, best of 7 in game 2. As we look at our starting lineups brought to you by Modelo Especial. For Oklahoma City, it's Westbrook, Robertson, Durant. Serge Ibaka has been terrific shooting the ball in this series. He's 7 of 9 from 3. Steven Adams in the middle. And for Dallas, great news for the Mavericks. Darren Williams, after missing game 3 with a sports hernia, is in the starting lineup, along with Felton, Matthews, Dirk Nowitzki, and Pachulia. He was outstanding at 13 points, was a big reason why Dallas was in that game. So important for the Mavs to get off to a good start tonight. Here's Westbrook to Adams, and Adams gets it to go for the game's first point.
Yeah, you mentioned over and get this thing into a grind-out half-court ball game.
Here's Dirk. And there it is, off one leg. He shoots better off one leg.
Any easy opportunity for the Mavs, you have to take.
Westbrook fires to the corner. Ibaka hits a three. Here's Durant on Wesley Matthews, who's a good defender, but gives up about 6 or 7 inches. Durant gets the in game 3, and that's saying something because he's the best rebounding guard in the league. He takes it away from Nowitzki, gets stoned by the rim. Ibaka, though, there to clean it up. Trailed by 8-0 run by Oklahoma City. Darren Williams won't return, so it's Devin Harris and J.J. Barea.
To a turnover, but you gamble more times than not, you're going to give up an easy opportunity.
David Lee with the dunk, good pass by
goes out of the ball game.
Durant with the block on Barea. Waiters again driving, floating it up and in off glass. And they scored 131 points. Waiters again driving, kicks it out to Foy. On target with the 3 that he will hold for the final shot. They got a 5-on-4. Harris still in the backcourt. Waiters with 3. Skips into the lane, and it'll go! And a foul! Yeah, the Thunder hit its final 7 shots of that quarter. A 20-5 run to finish off that first frame, and Dion Waiters at 7 points. And now J.J. Barea over by the Thunder bench. Remember, if anybody comes off the bench, you're subject to a suspension. Now, the Thunder players, some of them have come off the bench, but the question is, they're going to call double technicals.
And a delay of game.
So they call the technicals on Westbrook and Mejri, but nothing on Anthony Morrow other than delay of game, which is just a warning. And then there's no free throws at all because of the Oklahoma City by 15 early in the second quarter. The Thunder shooting 54%. Here's Justin Anderson, rookie from Virginia, able to score over Durant.
No panic there, and got an easy opportunity for Cantor. Finally, Dirk gets another chance.
Well, he's missed his last 2 after making his first 4. Mejri there.
That's going to lead to an easy basket.
And instead, Mejri recovers and gets the block.
Excuse me.
Now Anderson throws it down. Drop. Westbrook looking to push tempo again. Fires to Cantor, and it's rejected by Mejri. 6-0 run by Dallas. Waiters flies into the front court. Here's Durant, 3 ball, good! And he's not telling anybody. We've asked how many people here since we've been in Dallas?
Chris Broussard knows, I'm sure, but he's not telling anybody.
David Lee with the dunk, and Westbrook holding his hand.
And a good bank shot there from Russell Westbrook.
Anderson, a good look, knocks down the 3. Boy, over in a trade last year. Pachulia and Westbrook with the steal. And here comes a show. Boy, at halftime coming up. Clippers going for a 3-0 series lead against Portland later tonight on ESPN. Pachulia from Felton puts it in. Repeat that now for 24 more minutes and somehow even this series at 2 games apiece. Here's Felton off the screen. Good start. Game 5 is Monday in Oklahoma City. If Dallas wins tonight, then they're assured of a Game 6 Thursday here in Dallas. Durant.
Felt like Durant was going to slide down and pick up Pachulia, but they both went the wrong way.
And so it's an 8-point game. Ibaka gets it to go and a foul.
Man, is he responding? I mean, just lights out shooting. 6 of 9. It just doesn't have the explosiveness, not looking to really shoot the basketball.
Felton gets a lane and puts it in. Raymond Felton.
Russell Westbrook, I mean, end to end. Just incredible, this guy. The athleticism he shows.
Tough shot by Nowitzki. Seasons, but who knows, with this roster, the age of this roster, all the guys whose contracts are up, we don't know how many more chances we're going to get to see Nowitzki in the playoffs. Here's Westbrook for 3. Got it. Yet it doesn't feel like both teams are shooting over 50% from the floor, right?
It doesn't. It was no rhythm. There's another Westbrook pass. for an easy opportunity for Robertson. Use his body to shield the shot blocker Ibaka as Westbrook just gets
and then Mesri
pulled down.
And Westbrook get tangled up, but nothing happens afterwards. Westbrook talking with Felton. And then Westbrook yelling at the Dallas fans in the front. 11 assists now for Westbrook. Nowitzki has 18 to lead Dallas. Dirk puts it on the deck, drives in on Adams and scores. He's 10 of 14. Adams on him. Here's Anderson, who was really good in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Felton for 3. Got it! Raymond Felton. Let's see who wins this next minute 52.
Well, you know, Doug Collins always talks about the last 2 minutes of quarters. Let's see what happens here.
Felton with a great pass. Lee with the throwdown.
Hasn't looked as good here in the last 2 minutes of this quarter.
Devin Harris with a pull-up. Nails a 3. Shot clock at 8. Harris gets deep into the lane and scoop score to make it.
Had him in the number 2 slot of the MVP voting this year, Dave.
Behind Steph, of course.
Yes.
Waiters drills a 3.
Blocking out areas, and Cantor is just too good on the offensive glass.
Nowitzki splash. 24 points for Dirk Nowitzki, keeping Dallas in the game. The playoffs average 18 per game during the regular year. Westbrook, what a look to Cantor, count it, and a foul. Dallas needs to treasure every possession here in the final 6 minutes. Felton taking it at Cantor, put it in. What a play by Felton. Here's Waiters. Durant on the baseline, got it at 17 points. Dallas looking to run. Here's Matthews. He'll try the 3. Matthews didn't get it. Westbrook to Cantor down the lane, scores. Oklahoma City looking to go up 3-1. Cantor pushed. He puts it in and a foul. What a finish. Durant was holding his right thigh
maybe a little
too.
Charlie horse there.
3-pointer from Matthews is on the money, and it's a 9-point game. Matthews almost had the steal. Shot clock at 8. Durant in the lead, foul, and he'll get his chance at 20. Here's Villanueva for 3. Not even close. Anderson with the offensive rebound and a foul on the pass. Let's see here.
Mavs staff. He just whacked him in the head. It's going to be a flagrant foul. There's no question. I saw about 9 of them last night in the Celtic-Atlanta game. Anytime you hit in the head.
John, he's not even, going for the ball. And so Kevin Durant has been ejected. A flagrant foul 2.
There's a possibility, but I certainly would doubt that would be the case.
Here's Felton on the drive into the lane. Good! So Westbrook with 4 made free throws here down the stretch. Now a timeout by Dallas.
Well, Villanueva kind of comes into him, and then a forearm from Ibaka in the back. So the both of them.
Technical foul called on Serge Ibaka, by the way.
Yeah, Serge Ibaka gets a T.
The final horn. 119-108. Westbrook with 25 points, 15 assists. Enes Kanter, 12 of 13 from the field, 28 points. Kevin Durant finished with 19 and was ejected for a flagrant 2. Dirk Nowitzki at 27 to pace the Mavs.
Tonight, it's an elimination game in OKC for Dallas. A win or go home mentality. The NBA playoffs on TNT. Game 5, Western Conference first round action. The Mavericks and the Thunder. And trying to take care of business at home tonight. Starting lineups presented by Taco Bell. For Dallas, a change. Felton, Matthews, Pachulia, Justin Anderson gets the start along with Nowitzki, Westbrook, Robertson, Adams, Durant, and Ibaka. For the Thunder, Anderson is guarding Westbrook initially, now a switch. Nowitzki is there. Switch again with Pachulia. Westbrook off the dribble. Drives in. A little bit of lift, and Armstrong can make the 3. Durant turns the corner on Matthews and scores. They shot 53% on Saturday night. Lob it upstairs, and a jam! Anderson!
Sort of trailed off in the second half of the year as they went with some younger legs.
Adams! Playoff games Isaiah Thomas, the only other player to do it. Nowitzki, high. Ibaka walks by Powell, 6 to shoot. Westbrook lines it up and knocks it down.
A little extra special for KD.
That's a 7'5" wingspan. Adams taking it at Powell. Collison, backdoor. Westbrook on a rack attack. Adams slaps it to the sideline, and Barea's there. Devin Harris is in. Lob it upstairs, and the slam. On the first, Payne to Adams. Kick it out for Durant. Durant fires. Yes, it's a three. Nowitzki bumping bodies with Collison. The fadeaway. He's got it. To start this second quarter. Barea going against the rookie Payne. Floats it up. Short. Pachulia taps the ball to himself. And it's Powell there with a two-handed. Pachulia gets a touch. Dallas down by 11. Matthews searching for that ring. I don't know what you ordered for room service, but...
No, I didn't. Kevin Durant wrestled it.
Harris hoists it up. Pachulia, the volleyball-style back tap. Nowitzki. Pachulia one-on-one with Cantor. Harris is open. They lost him. Anderson goes cross-court. Nowitzki contested. He drains it.
And in its history, continuing at 37 years of age to be a huge part of the Dallas Mavericks.
Backdoor, Harris. And Dallas right now is actually out-rebounding Oklahoma City, 15-14. Matthews a step-back three. And he knocks down a pair. Westbrook going for the deep ball. Durant takes it in for the jam. Russell Westbrook with a long connection around. 63-59 Thunder. Isolation for Durant. The back in. Turns. 30.9 on the clock. Westbrook to Durant. To the corner. Waiters. Bottom. Felton on a cross. Felton. Count it. Oklahoma City up by 5. Shot clock's winding down. Nowitzki sets up for the three. Anderson knocks the ball to himself. Backdoor. Pachulia to Anderson.
Too big in the first quarter. Well, they eliminated both of those issues here in Game 5. Only 4 early turnovers and, of course, a manageable deficit.
Oklahoma City just about 3 minutes gone by in this third quarter. Pachulia stolen by Robertson. He will streak in. Oklahoma City. They were 4th in the NBA during the regular season at 17.3 per game. Anderson a three. Durant goes to the rim. Nowitzki in a battle with Ibaka. Comes to the outside. Westbrook feeds. Corner pop. Durant.
The end of the scramble, but Felton with Adams going down.
Westbrook lobs it. Slam! 8 minutes for Enes Kanter. Waiters lets it fly. Pachulia got shoved. Two hands with a right hip flexor. Westbrook to Kanter on the roll. He lost control of it underneath. Westbrook. Good find in the corner. Waiters. Bottom. It's a three.
To put some pressure on the OKC defense that time and penetrate out of the corner.
Westbrook a three. T Crew along with Lewis Johnson. 10-point lead for the Thunder. Cut by Harris. Leaves it deep. Find the open man, Barea. Gets around Ibaka. Kick out. Anderson a three. Yes. 21st pick overall from Virginia. Foy swings it. Catch and shoot. Durant.
On the bench, can these guys muster before he gets back into this game?
Westbrook using the Adams screen for the pull-up. High archer. Adams shows defensively. Felton kicks it out. Matthews drives in, denied by Robertson. Looks at the shot clock and a travel on Matthews trying to regather his. Westbrook with 10 to shoot. He's defended by Felton. 5 on the timer. Westbrook, the jump shot. Again! Harris using the screen from Pachulia. Circles and kicks. Felton with 6. Extra feed. Nowitzki lines it up. Bottom of 3. Didn't get the roll. And it's cleared by Ibaka. Westbrook to the hoop. Russell Westbrook with 12 to shoot. Westbrook to Durant. And a foul. It's Anderson who just got Durant. Durant checking for blood. chopped down by Anderson looking for the ball, but he gets to in Oklahoma City. Westbrook loses the ball. Tries to get it back. Smothers it. And Westbrook upset.
I'm going to tell you what, Russell Westbrook has every reason to jump up. As Justin Anderson came down, he hits Russell Westbrook real hard right in the mouth. You see on this loose ball, and there's a little more activity as they head towards the benches, but Russell took one in the face.
And you understand what the tone of this series has been. Here's the problem right now for Oklahoma City. You do not want to lose your cool and have it affect your status in the next round. Anderson came in with a wrestling-style move.
There's no doubt that that's something the league is going to look at as he's coming down. There's a halfway glance between the ball and where Russell Westbrook is lying, and the referee's still conferring, but that's definitely something that will take a second look at.
A technical foul has been charged to the rookie Justin Anderson. Westbrook still upset. And the 4 feet in OKC. They'll take the shot clock violation. The Thunder advance to the second round for the 5th time in the last 6 years. They take out the Mavericks 118-104 and win the series in 5.